Hey everyone! So, as you know, today is Black Friday, even though it started last night at like 8 p.m. And so I just wanted to talk about my own experience with Black Friday this year. It was a lot of fun. It started accidentally. I was not planning on going Black Friday shopping. I was back home at one of my friends. I went to her house and she wasn't home because she was waiting in line at Target. And so she asked me to go to wait in line with her. And so I went. And we got inside and I wasn't planning on buying anything because I didn't have any money. But then I checked my account for some reason and my paycheck came in early. So I was like, oh, I do have money. And it was fantastic because then Target became a world of possibilities. I ended up buying some Beats headphones for like 120 bucks. And I felt great about it because I loved the color and I was like, oh, I'm so excited. These headphones are going to be awesome. But then, you know, as the night went on, I regretted that decision. Definitely buyer's remorse. I just thought to myself, dang, 120 bucks is a lot for headphones that I don't need. After leaving Target, I came back like home. One of my roommates was still home. He was making steak and he needed wine for his recipe. And so I just told him, I was like, hey, let's go get wine. And he's like, yeah, okay, sure. And so we went to Target and the idea was that we were just gonna go and get wine. But we ended up getting a few different things like a Christmas tree, some ornaments, some lights, a bunch of cookies, and a few other extra things. And we got to the checkout line and it turns out the one thing that we went there for, the wine, they weren't able to sell it. And I don't know exactly why. I think it was because technically they were closed or I don't know what it was, but they wouldn't let us buy the alcohol. And I'm 22, so I can legally buy alcohol. So it wasn't my age, but they could not scan the alcohol. It just wouldn't ring up. And so the one thing that we went there to get, we couldn't even buy. So we went to Walmart and we tried to exercise some self-control. We're like, okay, we're gonna get the wine, but if we want something else, we're only gonna get like one more thing and that's it. And so we ended up buying some movies along with a bottle of wine. So it was pretty fantastic just being able to like run around with my friend. And we didn't even get anything that was like on sale. So we went to Target and Walmart to do just regular, normal shopping during the craziness of Black Friday. And it was a lot of fun. And so we got back home and I just kept looking at my Beats headphones and I was just like, oh my gosh, 120 bucks. Why do I have these? So I ended up going back to Target to return the headphones. So I bought $5 headphones, which is all I needed just to listen to music. That's it. I got home and I was very content with my $5 headphones, my wine, and a bunch of other stuff. And that was my Black Friday adventure. Nothing too exciting, nothing too crazy. I didn't see any fights. I didn't see people pushing each other, although part of me was excited to push people and I didn't get the chance to. You know, it's a preference thing. So this year's Black Friday experience, I feel, was less crazy and hectic than most other years. And so I don't know if that's true for you guys. So let me know. Let me know if you guys had anything crazy happen. Let me know if you had a good experience like I did. If you got some really good deals. I obviously didn't get any deals because I just bought stuff that wasn't on sale. It was just in the store. Also, in regards to my list, the reason this video doesn't really have anything to do with my list is because I haven't really done anything. I'm kind of lagging it. This last month I haven't really done very much. I did, I went to a Studio Harmonic concert. That was one of my things. I've been cooking some of the meals in my cookbook, which is one of the things, like I want to cook 50 meals and I've done 2. I will be hopefully taking the Putnam exam next week. I plan on auditioning for a musical for the spring. So, I mean, there's things coming up, but really this month I haven't done very much. I got a job at Costco. That's been great, so I crossed that off my list. But there's really not that much to update just yet. If you want to see my list, there's a link down in the description. And I'll be updating that soon. If you do plan on starting your own list, A word of advice: try to avoid goals that include every day, every week, even like every month. The problem with those is that it's really hard sometimes to keep things up every day, especially if you're busy and your schedule sometimes gets a little hectic. So it's really hard to sometimes do things every day. Or sometimes you just kind of forget and you're like, oh no. So try to give yourself some leeway if you're going to do that, like an everyday thing. But yeah, so anyway, Black Friday, it was fun. Let me know what you did. How was your Thanksgiving? I obviously just kind of skipped over that. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I know I had some pretty great food. Not as much as I would have hoped. But at the same time, I don't hate myself. So, it's been pretty great. And I will see you guys hopefully soon. Yeah. So have a great rest of your break. If you work today, have fun. I do too. All right. Bye.